Okay, VJ, I decided I would video my system. So I'm walking up. Here to my right, you can see this door. That's the pump room. I'm going to open the door and show you where TCEQ takes its sample every quarter to check water quality. This is the pump room. It's going to be noisy because they're running, so bear with me. Right here is where they take the sample. See? All right, that was the pump room. Now we're going to go into the chlorination room. This is where we inject our chlorine. You can see the bottle there with the flow meter on top. Right here is where the two plastic lines. This line right here comes from the water tower. Water's coming in. It gets chlorine injected and then goes out to the outside here. Right there is where the chlorine gets injected. This is the chlorine room. Right now we're at the base of the elevated tower. And I think this is where you're wanting me to put a sample point. You can see here, I have a place, I guess right here I could put, tap into that. These are the valves that you're talking about. You can see one of them right here. All right, we'll go over here. This is the check valve that was installed whenever they put the RO system in. There's a line that goes off that way and goes into the RO system. You can see the RO system's in that metal building. This lid right here, this is where the chlorine gets injected. And you can see that right there. Not sure why there's two lines there, but somebody smarter than me can figure that out. But this is where we need to tie onto and take chlorine back that way. You can see here, there's a line. There's two lines going in this tank. This is the 2-inch line that's coming from the RO system in that building after the water's been RO'd. That's how it gets there. There's the valve that we control how much is mixed. It puts pressure back onto the RO system. This is the old line, and water goes in here. This comes straight from the well, but that's where it gets chlorine injected in it in that hole that I showed you earlier. I guess that's about it. If you have any questions, at least we got something we can talk about. Let me go in the RO room and let you look in there. Here's the RO room. Here's the RO system. That's where the RO water is collected and then pumped over to to the ground storage tank. That's the concentrate tank where all the dirty water goes in, and then it gets pumped out to the leaching system. This 2-inch line right here, that black poly, that's the one that runs over to the ground storage tank. That's the 2-inch line where the RO water is. I'm not real sure how we're going to put a sample point on the bottom of that deal, the bottom of the water tower, but we'll figure something out. Oh, here's one on this side, maybe. I forgot about this line. I bet I can put a sample point right here. What do you think? I bet that'll do it.